Yeah. Uh, so a couple corrections. I don't know why I waste time watching some of these channels. Here in Virginia and in Maryland and in D.C., Pennsylvania and New York, seat belts are required for the driver. Um, in New York, it's required for all occupants. Uh, in D.C., it's required for all occupants. Yeah, I'm still talking funny. All right. And it's a primary offense. Primary. That means if you're driving down the road and a law enforcement officer can tell or suspect that you're not wearing a seatbelt, they can pull you over for that. There are some states out there, I'm not sure what they are, but it's a secondary offense. If you're driving at a 35, doing 35, and the officer sees, hey, he's not wearing a seatbelt, he's not going to pull you over. But if you break the speed limit or run the stop sign, if you do a primary offense, yeah, then he'll pull you over and he'll get you for the primary offense and he'll get you for the seatbelt. But the states I just listed, yeah, it's a primary offense. They can pull you over just for not wearing a seatbelt. Heard something really fucking ridiculous on a YouTube channel that a lot of my audiences do follow. It's also primary offense in Kentucky. That's right. Regardless if somebody fears death, fears safety, is being safe, the law requires that when you put that key in the ignition, turn it on, and put the car in gear, that seatbelt better be on. You put that key in the ignition and turn the car on if you're not in a driveway or on private property. If you're actually on a public road and an officer sees that, boom, primary offense, you're going to cost your family whatever it costs for a seatbelt violation in the state of Kentucky. This is true also in Pennsylvania. This is true also in New York and Virginia and D.C. and Maryland. I get it. There are some states out there where it's a secondary offense, but not Kentucky. As a wise man once said on Stone Vet, Google it. It's not that hard. And objective witnesses. I am not aware of anybody saying that their spouse is an objective witness. I have heard someone say that they had a spouse film so that there would be an objective witness. Now, I get it. The channel that mocked this isn't really paying attention to the right to film in public and the defense of cameras. The camera on the school bus, that when the stop sign comes out and the four-way red flashers come on, that camera comes on, that camera is an objective witness. When you drive through a McDonald's drive-through and you talking to the person in the window and you notice, oh, there's a dome camera right there in front of my face. That dome camera is an objective witness. The dash cam is an objective witness. It's not the spouse that's an objective witness. It is the camera that the spouse is holding. So that if someone, I have an objective witness, it's called a body cam. When I'm out there doing my First Amendment thing and I'm holding a camera or a phone working the camera function, and somebody reaches for that camera and steals it, because that has happened to me before. In that case, I was wearing a goggle camera, objective witness, or a body camera, objective witness. Nobody said or insinuated that their family member was an objective witness. We all know that family members are not objective witness, but you fucking idiots and the chat following along. Oh, no, the spouse is not an objective witness. Yes, nobody said the spouse was an objective witness. The camera that the spouse is holding is an objective witness. Whatever happens to what that camera is watching, it is what it is. Did the auditor or interviewer screw up, or did the people he's interacting with screw up? The objective witness is the video, the camera. That is all. And Jeff, buckle the fuck up.
Look, I admit it. I'd be nothing without Muxter. I know some may find him abrasive, but I love the guy. He is the wind beneath my wings.